Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Videoarts channel. I am going to show you the BMW 1M Best of the World Edition or Best of Matchbox Edition Series 1 by Matchbox. This BMW 1M was an exclusive to Toys R Us in the United States, which is the premium edition that has better paints and better wheels. We will see more of the BMW 1M in this video. The BMW 1M, or the 1M, has been released multiple times in the main line, but this version has multiple paints, being in the premium line of the Best of the World. The paints are in combination, which is the paint designs that contain the paint stripes, both in silver and orange, and even the wheels have paints. The paint combinations are interesting. If you have this model, you'll be able to see that inside this orange outline, there's a filling of flat black paint on it. This is different on the other paints of the body, which uses shiny black paint. The wheels are Real Riders, which uses a different rim and rubber tires. The same is with the other wheel at the back. The right side of the BMW 1M is the same with the left side, like the same size Real Rider wheels, the silver paint stripe, and the orange paint stripe. Inside the orange paint stripe in the middle is the flat black paint combination, filling it. That is different from the shiny black paint on the rest of the car. There are side mirrors, and I like it. The gas door is on top of the back fender that is partially hidden by the paint stripes. The front has multiple paint designs. The paint designs are the lights on the sides, the BMW medal in the center. There is paint design in the grille that is flat black paint. In the license plate holder, there's a written keywords here, Best OTW, that is the same as Best of the World. I think that is the other name of the series. In addition to being the Best of Matchbox, this is also called as the Best of the World series. In the air intakes are plastic parts that is part of the plastic base. The back, just like in the front, is filled with paint designs. The paint designs are the brake lights, the Best of the World in white font, which is inside the license plate holder, the model type or model name here on top. I thought this was a keyhole, but there are some blue colors and white colors, and that made me realize that this is a BMW logo, very small. On top of this logo is a slot just under the back wing. I'm not sure what this slot is for. Maybe that is a handle for the trunk door, or maybe that is an additional light, or it's just a design. The bumper. Under the bumper is a plastic part, which is really part of the plastic base, which has the forms for the exhausts, a pair of them on each side. On top, there's a form for the antenna. The top has more shiny black paint and some flat black paint, just like on the sides. The paint designs are in the front, which is the orange outline pattern with the filling of flat black paint. The BMW badge in my copy of this model is a bit off, and that is a production error. There are two stubs near the edge, and these are for the water squirters that will be used to help clean the windshield. Under the metal part are forms for the wiper. Nothing here on the roof except for the form for the antenna. There are lines for the trunk door, the full form of the back wing on the edge. I find the interior realistic because of the beige color. It looks like it is made of high quality leather, but the details of the interior include the steering wheel in the form of a cylinder, just like in a truck. There are details for the dashboard just behind the steering wheel. A couple of car seats, one in the passenger, which is visible, and the other one, which is on the other side for the driver. They're filled with cushions. There's a compartment just beside the passenger seat that we're seeing. I think those are controls for cruise, and maybe that's for the handbrake. The seats at the back is really one piece with multiple cushion details. Premium Matchbox models like this Best of the World has an included box. This box is a reference to the original Matchbox, in which the models were packed in cardboard boxes instead of blister packs that we know today. They included this one, and I think the Matchbox models that were in the premium line before really did this, and they're doing it now in the present Matchbox premium lines. In the Best of the World, Best of Matchbox, I'm telling two titles here, because in the license plate holder that we saw earlier, there is a written Best of the World, but in the box and also on the packaging, it says Best of Matchbox. I don't know which one is the real title of this series, but I'm just gonna call them, we can just call them either Best of Matchbox or Best of the World, or both. The box has additional details. This one has a design of the orange and yellow, the same on the side and the other side. Some details about the car. At the bottom, oops, let me turn this over, is another title shot of this car in the name of the series. This is a functional box. You can display your model along with the box, or you can place the model after displaying it. It is just a cardboard box. There's nothing inside. It's just a plain cardboard color. And once you're done with the display, you can just place your model inside for safekeeping. It fits very well, just for one car, which is for this model. And there you have it. Note that in this box, there's a written BMW 1M, and that's the title of the model that we're hearing in this video that I'm saying. It says BMW 1M, but at the base, it says something different. Let me open this again. At the base of this car, I hope we can see that. And going close up, it's written as BMW M1. If you can read it, BMW M1, which is different from what's written on the box, which is BMW 1M. Okay, so let me focus that. BMW 1M, but here it says BMW M1, and it fell down. So the thing is, I'm not sure what is the real model name of this BMW. Is it M1 or 1M? But I'm going to stick with 1M because that's what's written on the package. One last thing. In the painting, the rims are painted with silver, but in the real model, they're painted in black. I don't know the reason, but only the Matchbox teams know why this happened. This ends my video art on the BMW 1M, Best of Matchbox or Best of the World Series 1 by Matchbox. Thanks for watching, enjoy our collection, and see you with the next model.